Assalamu alaikum. Today I will briefly describe about the online learning. What is online learning? Online learning is basically learning at distance by means of internets. Okay? Learning or training at distance by means of multimedia apps. Okay? Today in current crisis, the online learning system have great importance because we cannot conduct our traditional classes. Therefore, we should conduct our classes by using online learning systems. Okay. Many institutions have different online learning strategies, different online learning forms, okay, to conduct learning process regularly, okay, with the help of different multimedia apps. Now I will briefly describe different techniques, strategies to conduct online learning process smoothly in your institutions. Okay? These are different form of online learning. These are different online learning forms that we can use or apply in our institutions. Okay? First, a web-based learning, that is we use web browsers for our learning purpose, that we can use Google Classroom, Edmodo, or we can use any or different web-based applications for our learning system. Okay. Second is webinars and virtual classrooms. Virtual classroom, that is video conferencing. Video conferencing means that teachers and students should must log in at the specific times, okay? And teacher will deliver the lecture and students can ask the questions at that time according to their lectures. Okay, and teacher will fulfill their needs. Okay. Different softwares are used for video conferencing. Okay. We will briefly describe them further. Third, video based learning, that is we can create videos of different topics. That there are multiple methods for learning. Okay. We can create videos of science, maths. We can create video demonstration related to computer programming, physics, chemistry, mathematics, statistics. Okay. And we can upload these videos according to our requirements, according to our system requirements on different apps like Facebook, WhatsApp, etc. Next, fourth, collaborative learning. Collaborative learning is that we can use different social media apps for learning purpose. Okay. Next is custom e-learning. This learning belongs to for target audience according to business requirement. Okay. That is, this is according for customized software. That is, we have to teach a particular topics for stats, yeah, business, accounting, payroll for particular students. So we use the option of custom e-learning. Okay. 6, mobile learning, that all these things can be accessed on our smartphones. We can use different apps to download these things. We can use different apps to connect to our virtual classroom, to connect to our teachers, to connect to our institutions. Now I will further briefly describe one by one. Okay. First is web-based learning. This form of training is accessed through web browser or the corporate internet. Now first we describe, then we explain it. The best part of this mod is that learner can access it at their own place within the specified set times. No need to traveling. It contains audio, video documents and other media elements. For example, Google Classroom or free web service. Second, Edmodo used for education purpose. That is web-based learning है कि, for example, different institutions are using different web-based learning. For example, recently I have searched and I have seen that the Cadet College Hassan Dal is using the Google Classroom for as a web service for online education program. ठीक है. In many institutions there is a problem that Google Classroom, Google can add the teachers and students according to their respective email numbers. ठीक है. In many institutions, कई इंस्टीट्यूशन में क्या प्रॉब्लम है कि जब वो स्टूडेंट से जब एडमिशन ले रहे होते हैं तो वो स्टूडेंट्स का ईमेल नंबर नहीं लेते. ठीक है. गूगल इज़ अ फ्री वेब सर्विस प्रिपेयर्ड बाय गूगल्स. ठीक है. तो गूगल हर चीज़ को जो आइडेंटिफाई करती है वो ईमेल एड्रेस के थ्रू करती है. ठीक है. तो इट इज सजेशन फॉर दैट इंस्टीट्यूशन दैट दे शुड टेक द ईमेल एड्रेस ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स, स्पेशली फॉर 9 10 बल्कि स्पेशली फॉर ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स. ठीक है. फॉर ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन पर्पस. ठीक है. तो अब उस ईमेल के थ्रू जब स्टूडेंट जब अटैच हो जाते हैं तो नो दे कैन एक्सेस ऑल द लेक्चर्स डिलीवर्ड बाय द पर्टिकुलर टीचर, डिलीवर्ड बाय देयर टीचर्स, ऑल द लेक्चर्स, ऑडियो, वीडियो, ऑनलाइन असाइनमेंट, प्रेजेंटेशंस, असाइनमेंट, gradings, assessment. ठीक है. They can access all these things. ठीक. तो this is the first form of online learning. There are many institutions are using web browsers, different web services. ठीक है. I have already given example of the Cadet College Assamdal, and many other institutions. Similarly, another app, Edmodo, is also used for web-based learning, but it also identify the student by using their email number. ठीक है. क्लियर है. ओके. Second, webinars and virtual classrooms. Many standard education institutions are using the video conferencing. लेकिन what is video conferencing में होता है कि टीचर्स एंड स्टूडेंट्स एक पर्टिकुलर टाइम के ऊपर लॉग इन होते हैं, टीचर अपना लेक्चर डिलीवर करता है और स्टूडेंट्स उस लेक्चर के रिगार्डिंग, ठीक है, जो भी क्वेश्चन आंसर है एट द टाइम टीचर से पूछता है और टीचर जो है वो उसको आंसर करता है. ठीक है. तो देयर आर डिफरेंट एप्स यूज फॉर वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग एंड वी कैन यूज दीज एप्स फॉर आवर एजुकेशनल लर्निंग प्रोसेस. ठीक है. तो now see what are webinars and virtual classroom. A webinar is a training session or workshop delivered over the web using video conferencing software. ठीक है. Similarly, virtual classroom is similar to our traditional classroom except that the instructor and students log in virtually from different places. And third, it allows participants to communicate with one another, view presentations or videos, interact with other participants and can share common resources. ठीक है. I have already told that a video conferencing is the best way या number one ways for online learning process. ठीक है. Students can directly communicate to the teachers, relevant teachers, and teachers can reply their questions. ठीक है. By using different video conferencing software tools. ठीक है. It is the best way to implement, or it requires a comprehensive software, comprehensive hardware, and certain forms of equipments to conduct video conferencing at their learning places. ठीक है. Okay. Third thing is the video based learning. It is most effective component. We can make the videos especially for science subjects, for maths exercise question and their solutions, for computer programming. We can make our own videos of demonstrations, ठीक है, of particular subjects, and we can upload our videos on YouTube and on different apps on Facebook, ठीक है, where hundreds of students can interact, can add, can see the videos and ask the relevant question. It is the most effective tools, and we can add our videos by using different apps available on the internet. Now here it is in video based learning, training is implementing through different videos. For example, maths, physics, computer programming lectures can be it can be prepared by using different videos tools. Videos can include animation, documented case studies, interviews. वीडियोस में आप एनिमेशन ऐड कर सकते हैं, डॉक्यूमेंट केस स्टडीज ऐड कर सकते हैं, डिफरेंट एक्सपर्ट्स के या सब्जेक्ट स्पेशलिस्ट के आप इंटरव्यूज में ऐड कर सकते हैं. ठीक है. इट इज़ फेमस फॉर दैट ह्यूमन ब्रेन कैन प्रोसेस वीडियोस 60,000 टाइम्स फास्टर देन टेक्स्ट. कि जो चीज़ वीडियो, जो स्टूडेंट्स जो गेनिंग प्रोसेस है, लर्निंग प्रोसेस है, वो वीडियोस के थ्रू ज़्यादा इफेक्टिव हो सकता है एज कम्पेयर टू टेक्स्ट बेस्ड सिस्टम. तो देयरफॉर video is the most effective components. We can prepare our videos related to our subjects topics, physics, chemistry, maths, English thing, and we can deliver or we can add our videos to our different multimedia apps. For example, we can add video to YouTube channel, we can add video to our Facebook, and then where our students, okay, and our friends, okay, attached with our channels can see that particular videos related to particular subjects. And today these are the most effective component used for the online teaching and online learning process, both for students and both for teachers. Okay. Next, number 4, collaborative learning. That is, we create groups to get the latest information on trending subjects. The definition is, by creating groups connecting over social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and WhatsApp gives employee opportunities to get the latest information on trending subjects. That we can use different apps, we can share the latest knowledge updates, okay, on different groups, okay, for collaborative learnings. Different, actually different to learning forms are used for different purpose. Okay, when we have to explain that demonstrate the programming or language, then we must prepare the videos. But when we can share the research papers, we can share the updates knowledge, okay, by using different multimedia apps in our different groups, that is known as collaborative learnings. Okay. And next is custom e-learning. These are tailor-made for the target audience according to the given contents and business requirements. For example, different ERP software. Custom e-learning means that sometimes we need particular software. For example, for the students of business, for the students of accounting, for the students for the students of payroll system. For specified students, they require different, yeah, specified types of software. So we have to install that particular software for the students. Okay? This is known as custom e-learning, that we need a customized software to explain our particular topic related to that particular fields. So we can use custom e-learning. There are different e-learning tools available on internets for business purpose, for accounting purpose, for payroll, and for different educational fields. Okay. Last is the mobile learning, which means mobile computing. It is a part of regular e-learning programs. It provides information to learners that can be accessed remotely through their mobile devices. Okay. This is the last. We all have the smartphones, and we can use the smartphone, our smartphone, for our online programs. Okay. For that purpose, we have to install the particular software on our mobile phones, on our smartphones. Okay. Now I briefly summarize this topic, that there are different form of online learnings. Okay, we have to adopt the different learning tools according to our own requirements, according to the scenario of our own institutions. We can, the best method is the video conferencings, that teachers and students can participate at particular times, and they can log in by using their login numbers, different login numbers at particular times, and students can ask the questions uh, directly to the teachers. Okay. After then, if any institutions have not the facilities of video conferencing due to some limitation budget, or due to financial constraints, then we have other opportunities. We can use, and the free download application Google Classroom. But for that particular application, we must have email numbers of our teachers as well as our students, because Google is a web-based service that identify each entity, either students or teacher, by using their email number. Third, third is the method that we can use the video conferencing. We can use the different videos. We can prepare different videos regarding our topics, regarding our subjects, and we can upload our videos on different multimedia apps. We can upload on YouTube, on Facebook. Next are the collaborative studies, that we can create a group and we can share the things in that groups. from which the particular students, yeah, from which the particular teachers or members can join that group. They can see the videos, they can share their ideas, they can ask the questions. And last is that we can also use mobile bulk. Today mobiles are the main learning tools, especially smartphones, because we can access all these online classes, we can access all the application, we can download from the play store freely many application. And mobile are using, we can contact our teacher by our email numbers, we can download files, text file, pdf files, videos, and many other things related to the our educational purpose. ठीक है? So these are basically a different form of online learning methodologies that teachers can adopt in their class, or teacher or institution can adopt for conducting online classes, especially for those days when there are classes, or when we can not use, when we cannot conduct our traditional classes, we can use mobile online, we can use online learnings, okay, by using these ways. Okay ji, thank you, Allah Hafiz.